Hello and welcome to a brief introduction for JKA Academy. Today I will be talking about the sabers and different weapons. We will start with single saber. There are three styles to single, but the most commonly used should be red, as it's the only saber that can use red style. When you click with the mouse you should use a simple slash move best used for aiming, or killing someone that uses kata as it can deal 200 damage. You can also start moving to the right or left and clicking the mouse to start the foundations for a poke or wiggle. After you do that you can start trying out yellow style, where you just simply move left and right holding down the mouse so there is constant motion. Then you get blue style, which is useless as it does so little damage. The only good thing is that it's fast. For dual sabers, which only has blue and yellow style like staff. Dual sabers are fast, and are meant for attacking in between the opponent's hit. They are best against single, as staff saber dance beats dual saber dance. Saber dance is just like using yellow style for single, you just move left and right, trying to get the sabers in one single motion. Then you get hurricane, which complicated but can deal 200 damage. You press W and D then S and A. Then you get reverse hurricane, which is the opposite, and S and then W and D. You then get flash, where you switch between saber styles, so you add one saber and then switch to two whilst in a move. Remember, don't just hold the mouse and move forward, it's lame, and it's what the noobs do. Okay, I will now show you doubles, which are more or less the same as duos. Again, the aim is to attack the opponent in between attacking, especially against red fly. Saber dance is just moving left and right, keeping the saber in one single motion. You should only be using A and G on the keyboard. Remember, try not to spin. Now for hurricane, remember it's just SD then on. For reverse it's A and SD, it just depends which way you want to go. You can always change it to S and WD etc. Now remember flash, you switch saber style halfway through a move. You can do this for both saber dance and hurricane. Please note I add the Halo weapons mod. This should be the repeater rifle. Remember, you should never use primary attack with this weapon. Look how much damage it will do to this stormtrooper compared to secondary fire. Whoops, missed there. See, it did a lot more damage with just one shot, and it cannot be deflected with a lightsaber. Now when fighting someone with it you will want to be jumping around, and you will need to shoot where they are going to be, not where they are. Now for the blaster rifle, again this is a Halo mod. When up close to someone you will want to use secondary fire, as they are close and therefore more places to hit. However, when targets are far away you will need to use primary, otherwise this happens. The shots get you inaccurate. Although when you use primary the shots are direct and on target each time, unlike my hits low. How to test on this stormtrooper. I will aim for his head, and as long as high crosshairs are there I will get headshot. That's all you really need to know for a blaster rifle. Now again this is Halo mod, this is the concussion rifle. With this gun you don't want to use secondary for shooting, as it's not very powerful and takes a long time. Whereas with primary it's fast, just use the same tactics as with repeater, with the jumping. Now I will show you the best uses for secondary fire. You want to use it to jump higher to reach something you cannot normally. Hey now again, this is Halo Mod, so this is normally the electro gun. Single fire for this gun is very good. You really want to use secondary charged. Secondary is good for attacking large groups of people, running noobs, and jetpack noobs as it stops you using jetpack. Primary fire is okay, but it's not the best. Even against one person you should use secondary, but I will show you the time it takes you to kill them with primary fire. Also, there is no difference in accuracy, and with secondary you attack a bigger area compared to primary. Okay, this is normally the sniper. With this gun you really want to be able to know the health of the opponent, so you know how much ammo to send on them. With low health just no charge is needed. Whereas if they have lots of health you want full charge, and to aim just above their head to do the most damage. If you use full charge their body disappears, so be careful if you want to teabag. To dodge sniper hits remember to vaccine guns so you can dodge their sniper shots. It takes 3 hits about to hit someone with seeing. Now this is normally the rocket launcher, but this is from the Stargate mod. Oh. This gun is good for running noobs and killing big groups of people. Look how easily I kill this big group of people. It's also the most powerful gun, used well, but only can hold 25 ammo. It also has this great lucky gun mode which is great for running noobs, although a simple force push will send the rocket back at you. This is the Stargate mod again, these are grenades. For attacking people you want to use secondary fire where you charge the grenades. They are great for killing big groups of people too. But when you want to ambush or you're running like a noob you want to use primary so they go off after some time, therefore when the follower gets there they explode. Okay, I don't have any mods for these, they are just normal trip mines. For attacking a big group or just attacking use secondary where they have a radius around them instead of lines, and do a lot of damage. But when you want to camp or defend use primary behind a door or corner so they run into them. This is Halo mod, these should be Ds. Ds don't have a lot of uses, mostly for defending or flying above the enemy and dropping them on them. Raffle model. Remember when using Ds and trip mines you can pull your enemy towards them.